Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do another round of Pilates inspired series with foam roller and towel. So let's get started. We're going to lie face down. Let's place our palms, the heels of our palms on the foam roller and go into our shoulder depression elevation here just to warm up our shoulders. So you want to keep the elbows relatively straight. Think about pressing your hands down on the foam roller here. As you do that, you're going to slide your shoulder blades down or slide the foam roller towards yourself, and then you slide the foam roller away. Let's go into our mini swan next. So pressing the palms down on the foam roller here. As you exhale, press the palms down as you send your upper body up. You want to keep the spine, especially your neck, in line with the rest of the body. Gentle squeeze of the butt cheek together, including drawing your belly button in so you're not sinking into the lower back as you swan the upper body up. As you squeeze the butt cheek together, the sensation is almost as if both legs are floating off. As you press on the foam roller, exhale. Think about lifting the chest up, not arching the neck. Those are some of the common faults there. Just go for a couple more of this mini swan before we moved on with leg lifts. Alright, let's add on with our alternate leg lift. As before, as you press the foam roller to send the hips up, you're going to float one knee off, inhale, return, and repeat on the other side. So you're going to try your best to keep your knees straight as you float one leg off. I like to point my toes slightly as well. That helps me to keep my knees straight. Feel free to take a rest at any time, yeah, because we are working on our extensor muscles here. It can be really quite intense. You want to think tall and long, as if two people are pulling your head away from your spine and your legs as well. Good, and now we're gonna continue advancing this with both leg lift. As you exhale, float your both knees off as you bring the upper body up. Inhale, return. As you press on the foam roller, think about hovering your weight over your belly button. So keep drawing your navel in slightly. Yeah, and then inhale to return. Exhale, float. Inhale, return. Let's have about one or two more of this. And then we're going to hold to go into our swan extension pulses here. So I'm just adjusting myself. What you're going to do, you're going to press on the foam roller, come into that mini swan, upper body mini swan, hold it there. Then just rock that foam roller up and down for a couple of times before we lower our body back towards the mat. And we'll repeat this again for about 2 to 3 more sets. Keeping your elbows relatively straight. Let's go for one more set of this. You can also do this with the palms facing down on the mat to do the same thing without the foam roller. Alright, next we're going to get into our triple swan extension hold. So with the arms stretch out, pressing the palms onto the mat as you lift both arms and upper body and your hands off, holding there for swan extension holds. We do a total of 6 sets. Good. As you are holding in swan extension, you want to still be breathing, squeezing the butt cheek together. Keep thinking about drawing the navel inwards, up towards the ceiling. Holding there, breathing. Exhale. Good. As you come down, you can exhale or inhale down. Let's exhale again. Float as if you are balancing over your hip bones or belly button. Inhale here. Exhale. Relax. And let's do this again. Inhale. Exhale. Let's float. Arms, legs, holding there. Think long and tall again. As an extension and lengthening of the spine. Inhale, relaxed. We have about 2 more sets of this. As you exhale, float again. Squeeze the butt cheek. All right, you can also rest your legs a little bit if it's too much, or you can bring the arms back for a slightly easier version. Or just bring the arms up and down as if you're flying here. Okay, I always like to get creative with my moves, and I always encourage everyone to experiment what works for you. All right, we have our last set. Inhale, exhale, let's float. Hold it there. Breathe. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. Good. You can keep holding there or just move the arms up and down or up and back. Still engaging your core. Squeeze the butt cheek together. Let's hold there and exhale. Relax. Next, we're going to hold even further longer and go into our swan rock. So staying in swan extension, use the breath and your core muscle to just rock the body up and down. Try your best to keep the arms straight, arms beside your ears. Alright, after every extension, we're just going to pull our body back and just rest in child's pose to just ease off your spine, especially the lower spine area. Alright, now we're gonna go into, let's have some fun, our knee tuck series with the foam roller. I call this the single knee tuck running. So as you exhale, bring one knee that's on the foam roller in and kick the other leg up. This is really intense, alright? So you can come onto the elbows as well. It's a bit tougher on the elbows, or you can prop your body high up on the chair here. All right, you also want to play around with where it was comfortable to place your ankles or even the shins on the foam roller, like what I'm doing here. And now we're going to go into our pike. As you pike, let's send the bum up. Look at between your inner thighs. As you inhale, go back to plank. You can also go into an upward dog like what I've just did. That's entirely optional. To go into upward dog, it's more challenging. So let's go again for our pike. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, go back to plank. Exhale, round the back. Sorry, not round the back. Bum goes up. Look between your feet. Inhale, back to plank or upward dog. Okay, so what you have seen here is that now I've adjusted my feet placement so that the foam roller is on my shins. That gives me a bit more space to do the pike. Okay, you can play around with it and see which placement on the feet works for you. Okay, next exercise is just walking on the foam rollers just for fun and to test your feet muscles as well, getting your control of the feet here. So basically in pike position, you just want to slowly walk your foam roller away as you come into a plank. Then as you exhale, think about walking your foam roller inwards towards you. It requires so much ankle flexibility and feet muscles as well. And we are all going to hold in a plank hold with toes on the foam roller as much as possible. Holding it there for a total of about a minute here. Strong core, straight spine, armpits directly over your wrist, pressing your finger pads or fingertips onto the mat here. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're almost there, more than halfway there, everyone. Keep squeezing the butt cheek as well. You can come onto the elbows for the last bit and you're done with this series. Okay, let's have some fun with swan extension using a big towel. Here, it's the same thing as what we did before, just showing you an alternative with the towel here. Let's come into Y arms as you exhale. Think about sliding the towel towards yourself as you send your upper body up. Okay, so Y arms. Keep the elbows down as well, palms down. Squeezing the butt cheek as well as drawing in the navel. After the Y arms, let's change our hand placement, going to I arms. This requires more of our shoulder flexibility. Some of you might feel it easier. That's great. Same things apply. You want to keep the elbows down, palms downwards. Okay, next let's go into pull-ups on the towel. This is the fun one. Yeah, you want to prop or have your stomach, hips over the big towel, palms pressed down, arms straight. So think about pulling your entire body up. Shoulders away from the ears at the end of this movement. So this requires a lot of our shoulder movement as well. Exhale, press the arms down, pulling your body up. Shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze armpits together. Okay, you can just do about 3 to 5 repetitions for each set. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Hope you liked today's sequence, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave any comments as to how I can improve this sequence for you. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye.